Do you ever wonder if the silence between you and him is truly the end, or if the universe is hiding something greater behind it? As a messenger of light, I was sent to bring you a message from the angels, and tonight their words carry the truth about him. Close your eyes for a moment, and let me whisper to your heart, because what you are about to hear has the power to shift the way you see your story. There is a reason you were guided here, a reason why this message from the angels right now is reaching you in this very moment. Nothing is random when heaven intervenes, and I can feel how your heart has been waiting for clarity, for reassurance, for a sign that love still breathes within this connection. Long before you press play, your angels whispered your name, leading you here. They want you to know that you are not imagining the signs you've seen, the dreams that feel too real, or the sudden waves of emotion that wash over you when you think of him. These are divine reminders that his soul is still tied to yours. You may ask, but why has he stayed silent? Why has the distance grown so heavy? The angels reveal that silence is not absence. Instead, it is preparation. It is the space where transformation takes place, where his spirit learns the lessons needed before the path can bring him back toward you. And there's something deeper, something you haven't been told yet. The angels say he has been restless, unable to find peace, because a part of him longs for your presence. Even if he hides it, the truth burns quietly inside his heart, and heaven has witnessed his silent prayers. Now, let me pause for a moment. If you are hearing these words, it is because you were meant to. Make sure you are part of this circle of light, so you never miss another message from your angels. They are guiding your steps gently, and staying connected here is one way to let them keep speaking to you. The angels also show me an image, him standing at a crossroads, torn between fear and courage. His fear keeps him still, but courage whispers your name. And the time is coming when courage will win. This is why heaven insists on telling you that the bond between you two is not broken. Have you ever felt that sudden pull to check your phone, only to find his name appearing? That is not coincidence, it is alignment. A love message from the angels often comes disguised as these subtle synchronicities, reminding you that your souls are still in conversation, even when words are not spoken. And it does not stop there. The angels reveal that a new season is arriving, where hidden truths will be brought into light. There will be confessions, small steps at first, but enough to show you that he is reaching for you in ways you once thought impossible. They want you to know, too, that your patience has not been in vain. Every tear, every night of wondering, every whispered question into the silence has been heard. Your angels have collected them, and in their time, they weave them into a story of reunion and healing. So, beloved, do not lose hope. This message from the angels today is not about promises of fantasy. It is about alignment with divine timing. And divine timing is never late. It comes when both hearts are ready to hold the weight of true love. Even now, the angels encourage you. Keep your heart soft, but guard your spirit. You are not meant to chase him. You are meant to stand as the light that draws him back, the beacon he cannot ignore. Love does not beg, it radiates. If these words resonate, let them settle in your heart like seeds. And if they do, allow this channel of guidance to stay alive. A simple gesture, like leaving a sign of your presence here, is a way of telling heaven that you are listening and ready to receive more. The angels also whisper about a dream you may soon have, one that feels different, almost too vivid. Pay attention. This dream will carry an answer, perhaps even his face, perhaps his words. It will be a confirmation of everything your soul already knows. And yet, they say, there is still more you have not been shown. Because behind his hesitation lies a divine orchestration. Heaven is moving pieces around him, aligning people, moments, and chances that will push him toward his truth. And his truth leads to you. Let me tell you this gently. The angels are not only guiding him, they are guiding you. Every step you take now, every choice to grow, to strengthen, to trust, is making you ready for the love you are destined to embrace. Remember, beloved, that love is not only about waiting, it is about becoming. The stronger you become in your own light, the more irresistible your presence is in his world. Heaven wants you radiant, whole, and unshaken, so that when he returns, you receive him not from emptiness, but from fullness. At this moment, I feel your angels smiling. They want you to know you are loved beyond measure. Not just by him, not just by those who surround you, but by the divine itself. That love never fails, never abandons, never grows weary of you. So keep this message from your angels close. Let it be a reminder when doubt whispers, when silence feels heavy, when time feels endless. Their words are your anchor, your comfort, your sign that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And there is still something more to be revealed, a final piece that will shift the way you see the story. I will share it with you in what comes next, for the angels are not finished speaking, and the truth they hold will surprise you even more. Beloved soul, do you feel the tremor in your spirit when his name echoes in your heart? That is no accident. It is the gentle tug of destiny, reminding you that his presence in your life has purpose far greater than you can see right now. The angels call this the hidden thread, weaving your story together. There are nights when you wonder if he ever thinks of you, if his silence means forgetting. The angels answer firmly, no. Forgetting is impossible when two souls are bound. His heart still whispers your name in the silence of his mind, and heaven records every whisper. He carries questions he cannot voice, battles he cannot show. And yet, through it all, the thought of you remains like a flame he cannot extinguish. The angels reveal that he hides this flame not because it is weak, but because he fears its strength. I see a vision now, of him holding a letter unsent, words written but never spoken. The angels say he has tried to release what he feels, but every attempt collapses, for love this true cannot be hidden forever. At the right moment, it will pour out like water breaking a dam. Beloved, I know the waiting tests you. You ask, how much longer must I endure? The angels respond, not forever. The turning is near. A divine stirring is moving within him, and soon it will be impossible for him to resist the call of his own heart. Your patience has shaped you into a vessel of light. Heaven sees the strength you've built through your tears, the compassion you still carry, the forgiveness you are willing to give. This is why you were chosen for this message from the angels today, because your love is rare. Do you remember the times you nearly gave up? The nights you tried to close the door? Each time, the angels gently reopened it, because they knew your story was not finished. They know the divine bond remains alive, waiting for the moment of return. He has felt your absence like a shadow following him. Even in laughter, even in the company of others, there is a void he cannot escape. The angels whisper that this void is not punishment. It is guidance, leading him back toward where he belongs. There is something else. The angels show me his dreams. He sees you there more often than he admits, and these dreams leave him unsettled. They are not fantasies. They are visitations of the soul. Even while he sleeps, heaven reminds him of you. But let us look deeper. The angels speak of a coming shift, a divine nudge that will place him in a situation where your memory rises stronger than ever. It will be a trigger, a spark that pushes him closer to the courage he has avoided. And while this unfolds, heaven asks you to remain steady.
Do not chase. Do not despair.
Your role now is to stand in light, to hold your heart open but firm, so that when he steps forward, he meets a woman clothed in strength and grace. I hear the angels saying that this season is one of preparation for you too. It is not only him who must change, it is you who are being refined into the version of yourself ready to hold such love without fear, without doubt. You are becoming unshakable, beloved. Your radiance is not only for him, but for the world around you. And the brighter you shine, the faster his soul recognizes the beacon calling him home. Light does not chase darkness. It simply illuminates. There is a divine secret here, one that may surprise you. What is meant for you has always been circling you, waiting for the right alignment. Heaven is not cruel. They are careful, weaving time and choice together, so that when the moment arrives, it will last. The angels lean closer now, whispering of signs you will see soon. A song, a message, a chance encounter that stirs his memory. These signs are not random. They are heaven's way of preparing you for the reunion already moving into place. If you feel doubt rising, remember, this message from your angels is not illusion. It is confirmation. Every pull you feel toward him is mirrored by his own pull toward you. What is tied in the heavens cannot be cut by earthly fear. He is awakening slowly, like dawn after a long night. And when the light fully breaks, you will see his actions match his hidden feelings. The angels urge you, be ready. The hour approaches when silence gives way to truth. But they remind you too, beloved, that your happiness is not chained to him alone. Your angels have promised joy for you regardless. His return is part of the story, but your soul's radiance is the foundation, the eternal flame that carries you. Even now, the angels are unfolding pieces of his heart, softening him, urging him toward honesty. He may resist, but resistance will not last. The divine current is too strong. Sooner than you expect, it will carry him back toward you. And still, there is more to be shown, more than even this message can hold. Heaven is not finished speaking, for what waits ahead contains revelations that will open your heart wider than ever before. Beloved one, the angels show me something new now, a doorway opening in his life, a passage that leads him closer to you. He may not yet see it, but every choice, every restless thought is guiding him toward this path. Destiny is preparing to unfold. There are whispers in the spiritual realm of conversations left unsaid. Words he longs to tell you but swallows back, fearing the weight they carry. The angels reveal that these words are not lost. They wait like seeds, ready to bloom when courage overtakes fear. I see his heart struggling with pride. He masks his emotions because he believes silence gives him control. But heaven knows the truth. His silence is cracking, and soon even pride will bow to the call of love he cannot deny. Your angels want you to recognize your own strength in this season. You are not only the one who waits, you are the one who transforms. With every breath of faith, you rise higher, and the brighter you rise, the stronger his pull back to you becomes. The angels whisper that his life has felt incomplete, as though something vital has been missing. He has searched in other places, but none have filled the hollow left by your absence. His soul recognizes that only your light can calm the storm. In the stillness of the night, he replays memories of you. The laughter, the touch, the way your presence changed the atmosphere. These recollections are not fading. They are sharpening, calling him back with greater urgency each time. He resists because he fears rejection. The angels reveal this clearly. His silence is not indifference, but fear of your answer. He wonders if your heart has grown cold, if the time apart has made your love too fragile to survive. But heaven smiles at his doubts, because they know your bond is not ordinary. This is a connection written before time, sealed by divine will. No distance, no silence, no delay can erase what was inscribed in eternity. I sense a change in his energy, beloved. Slowly, he begins to soften. His defenses weaken. The angels show me his hands trembling, not from weakness, but from the weight of the emotions pressing against his silence, demanding to be released. Soon, he will be faced with a choice that cannot be avoided. The angels have arranged this crossroads, where his only path forward will be truth. It may come as a word, a message, an unexpected meeting, but it will arrive. The angels urge you now, prepare your heart. Do not fear disappointment, for heaven's hand is in this. Trust that the divine knows the timing, and when the curtain lifts, you will see why the wait was necessary. And yet, beloved, the story does not stop here. The angels whisper of blessings tied to this union, not only love restored, but healing released into both your lives. Through your reunion, something greater will be birthed, a ripple of light beyond yourselves. The angels also caution, guard your spirit against doubt. Doubt is the thief that tries to rob you of joy before it arrives. Instead, nurture faith. Each day you choose to believe, you align yourself more closely with the promise heaven has spoken. Do you feel the stirrings within your heart even now? That sudden warmth, that quiet knowing? That is confirmation, beloved. It is not your imagination. It is your angels surrounding you, affirming the truth of this message. He may still appear distant, but the angels show me his steps moving closer, even if slowly. Every thought of you is a step. Every dream is a step. Every pang of longing is a step. Soon those steps will no longer be hidden. Beloved, you are not powerless in this. Your prayers, your intentions, your meditations, they create openings in the unseen. Each time you connect with heaven, you strengthen the bridge that draws him back to you. The angels encourage you to hold this hope gently, without fear of disappointment. Hope is not weakness. It is the language of heaven. It is the flame that lights your way until the moment he returns to stand before you. Already, I feel his spirit trembling with change. What was once blocked is loosening. What was once silent is stirring with sound. The angels assure me that this transformation is real and unstoppable, even if he resists for a while longer. And as this unfolds, beloved, remember, heaven always reveals in pieces, not all at once. There are still mysteries to uncover, still secrets waiting to be shown. The angels are not done speaking, and the next revelation will open your heart even wider. Beloved, the angels draw my vision to the heaviness he carries in silence. He appears strong to the world, but his soul trembles with the weight of emotions he has tried to bury. Heaven whispers, what he hides cannot remain hidden much longer. There is a restlessness inside him, a stirring that refuses to be quieted. The angels reveal that he has been searching for peace in places that only leave him empty. His spirit knows where peace truly lives. It lives in the memory of you. The angels remind you that divine timing is unfolding, even when the hours feel long. Each delay is not punishment, but preparation. What is forming between you requires strength on both sides, and heaven is ensuring that nothing comes too soon. He thinks of you when he least expects it, in the middle of daily routines, in conversations that remind him of the smallest details of you. These moments strike his heart, and the angels smile, for they know his soul is being called home. Beloved, do not mistake his distance for indifference. The angels are clear. He feels more than he admits, more than he dares to show. His silence is a mask, but even the strongest mask will eventually break beneath the truth. I see now a vision of him reaching for something unseen, his spirit stretching toward you. Heaven shows me that his soul cries out for reunion, even if his words remain unspoken. This yearning is pulling him closer each day. The angels also reveal that your prayers have built a shield around him. When despair tries to consume him, the energy of your love rises like a wall of light. You are protecting him in ways you may never fully realize. But heaven does not want you to carry the burden alone. They remind you that you are not only the giver of love, but the receiver. They want to pour strength into you, to restore your heart, so you are ready when he finally speaks. Beloved, your angels whisper that a new cycle is about to begin. One marked not by silence, but by movement. The shift will come suddenly, like a storm breaking after heavy clouds, and you will feel the atmosphere around you change. Even now, there are signs of this shift. Pay attention to patterns repeating in your life, to sudden reminders of him, to messages that seem too precise to be coincidence. These are not random, they are confirmations from heaven. The angels show me an image of him standing still, then suddenly stepping forward with urgency. It may begin with something small, but do not underestimate small beginnings. A spark can set an entire fire ablaze. He fears rejection, yet he craves your forgiveness. The angels reveal he longs to hear your voice, to know if the door is still open. Though he hesitates, the day will come when his longing overpowers his fear. Beloved, the angels also say this. While he prepares, so must you. Strengthen your faith. Anchor yourself in love that flows from the divine. Your wholeness is the foundation upon which this reunion will be built. There will be moments when doubt whispers louder than hope. When that happens, recall this message from the angels right now. The connection is real, the bond is unbroken, and heaven is still weaving your story together. Do not look to the past with regret, but as evidence of endurance. Every tear you shed has watered the soil of your future. The angels have gathered them, and they will bloom into a harvest of love and restoration. I see him caught between two voices, the voice of fear and the voice of love. The angels say the voice of love is growing stronger. Soon, he will no longer be able to ignore it. It will lead him straight to you. Your angels encourage you to hold on to hope not as wishful thinking, but as certainty. They remind you that faith is not fragile. It is the language of heaven, the bridge between what is promised and what is seen. Even as I speak, I feel waves of angelic presence surrounding you. They are filling your heart with peace, preparing you for the moment when the unseen becomes seen. You are not alone in this journey. You are carried. And still, beloved, the angels whisper that this is only the beginning of what they desire to reveal. There are deeper truths, hidden layers, mysteries waiting to be unveiled, and the next revelation will draw you even closer to the heart of this story. Beloved, the angels reveal that his soul is restless because of the distance between you. He may not confess it, but his spirit aches, searching for what was lost. Heaven whispers that this ache is proof of the unbroken bond that still ties him to you. I see him trying to distract himself, pouring energy into tasks and people that cannot satisfy his longing. Yet no matter how far he runs, the thought of you follows him. The angels say this pursuit of escape only pushes him back toward your light. He stands at the edge of change, caught between hesitation and surrender. The angels remind you, change often begins with trembling steps. Even small movements are signs that heaven is aligning the path before him. Beloved, there is a reason his memory of you remains sharp. Heaven has preserved it so that when he looks back, the truth is clear. He cannot rewrite the love written by the divine. No other story will ever erase what is destined. The angels also show me moments where you have questioned yourself. Was I enough? Did I give too much? They answer you gently. You were never the problem. Your love was a gift, and heaven has honored every ounce of it. Even in his silence, the energy of his heart reaches for you. The angels show me unseen threads connecting your souls, threads that pulse whenever you think of him. That is why the connection feels alive. It is alive. Beloved, the angels whisper that a window of opportunity is approaching. It may look ordinary, but within it lies a chance for truth to rise. Watch for unexpected communication, for doors opening where there were only walls before. Heaven reminds you, trust the process. Do not let impatience cloud your heart. What is unfolding cannot be forced. The divine current flows at its own pace, carrying both of you toward a moment that will shift everything. The angels also want you to know he has been tested. Life has shown him reflections of his choices, and each lesson has drawn him closer to understanding where his true belonging is. His heart is learning, and soon it will act. I see a vision of him standing under the night sky, searching for answers. In that quiet, heaven whispers your name into his spirit. Even when he resists, he cannot silence the call, for it echoes louder than fear. Beloved, your strength has not gone unnoticed. The angels are proud of how you have carried yourself through pain. They remind you that your glow is not only for him, it is for every path you will walk, every blessing yet to come. Still, the story between you has not closed. The angels speak clearly. The chapter of silence is nearing its end. A new chapter waits, one where truth finds its voice, and the love you thought was fading burns brighter again. Guard your heart, but do not harden it. The angels ask you to remain open, because openness is the soil where reconciliation can grow. Your vulnerability is not weakness. It is the bridge heaven will use. Even now, signs surround you. A song that feels like it was written for your story, a sudden mention of his name, a moment that stirs memories unexpectedly. These are not coincidences. They are divine nudges, preparing you. Beloved, I feel the angels leaning closer, saying there is more he longs to tell you than you can imagine. Words he has swallowed will soon rise, pressed by the weight of his own heart. Heaven will not let him stay silent forever. And when those words come, they will not only bring relief, they will bring clarity. You will finally see what the angels have been showing all along, that his soul has been tied to yours from the very beginning. Still, they ask you to be patient. The unfolding is delicate, like a flower opening in its season. You cannot rush what heaven is writing, but you can trust that every detail is already in motion. The angels show me light surrounding you both, weaving closer, brighter, stronger. What was once fragile is becoming unbreakable. Heaven is preparing a moment of truth that will leave no room for doubt. And beloved, even now, as you read these words, the angels whisper, "This is only another piece of what must be revealed." There are deeper mysteries yet to be unveiled, truths that will make your heart tremble with recognition. Thank you for staying with me until the very end of this message. If you felt the presence of the angels speaking directly to your heart today, consider subscribing so you can always return to this safe space where the signs and confirmations flow just for you. I'd love to know what stirred you the most. Was there a moment where you felt the message was describing your own story? Share it in the comments. I'll be reading them with care. And if you want to confirm this angelic guidance, leave the number 444 below. It's a way of anchoring the message into your reality. Don't forget to leave a like if this message touched your spirit. It lets me know that our connection here is real and meaningful. And if you're ready to go deeper, there's another video waiting right here beside this one. It continues the thread of what we started today. Click and let's walk into the next revelation together.